Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I have a Madame Glam set for you. So I'm going to be using an Affair to Remember and Cream Donut. And these are the tips we're going to use today. So at the moment I am one-handed again. I had my left arm operated on last Monday, not Monday just gone, but the Monday before. I will do a short update video just to give you all an update on how I'm doing and how this one went. But yeah, I am trying to sort of like do sets and, you know, sort of rest and recover and all that stuff. But yeah, I'll do a quick update video anyway. So we're going to be doing a tartan set today. So I will show you me applying the first coat of the two colours, and then I will show you the first coat and the second coat of both of the colours, and then I will show you all the nails all together. So this Affair to Remember is like a sort of like a raspberry red. It's really nice, and this cream donut is literally a really nice cream colour. It's really nice. It's really doesn't actually need a second coat, but I do a second coat anyway, because obviously I use thin even coats. And so this is the second coat of the An Affair to Remember. It's really pretty. It's such a gorgeous colour. It's really nice. So that's the second coat of that one. So they have all been cured, and this is what we have so far. So I cure Madame Glam gel polishes anywhere from 30 to 60 seconds, just depending on kind of like how opaque they are. So here is where the struggle bus started. So I have cut some of the footage out. I think this was a little bit too, it was a little bit too much, because this was just a week after. Yeah, I did it this week, only a couple of days ago. So yeah, I've only just kind of like removed the bandage, and I've just removed the sort of like surgical plaster thing over the incision. So I think this was a little bit too much, so I'm very shaky in the video, because obviously it's the pain meds and everything else. But yeah, I really wanted to get this set out. So this is actually part of the Charlie's Nail Art collab. So yeah, so if you hop over to Instagram, you will see the collage of everybody that did a design. So yeah, I'm going to be doing as you can see with me rambling on, I'm going to be doing a French on this one. So I will apply 2 coats of this colour. So I will only show you me applying one, because we will be doing the foil over this. So you probably could have got away with one. The foil is a tartan foil, and it's red. That's why I'm going to use the red. So this was just like an absolute nightmare. I've cut out the first part because I tried to do it, and it seemed like the more I tried to do it, the worse it kind of got. It's kind of like one of those situations, you know, when you kind of like, you're doing like a French tip or whatever. You do one side, and then you mirror to the other side, and then you notice it's like a little bit longer or a little bit shorter than the other side. So then you go to the other side and you try and do that side. Then you move to the other side, and it just ends up just getting worse and worse and worse. That is exactly what happened here. Probably doesn't help that I'm using this detailer brush either. But I just knew I wouldn't been able to control a liner brush. I had trouble controlling this brush. This is one of the Nasty Mugridge brushes. So I had like a hard time controlling this, let alone anything longer. So yeah, I was like, no, that side just isn't happening. So I tried again. I'm like, okay, right, where's this going here? Right, we're going to here. So I'm like, okay, right, really concentrate. I'm trying to control my breathing and everything. It was just, this set took me 4 hours to do. And it's so simple. It's just a little bit of foil and a sticker. 4 hours. But in the end, I did manage to sort of kind of even it up. But then I didn't really need to do all this evening up, because I go over it anyway. But we'll do that when it comes to it. So I've gone in with the brush now, and I'm just applying it from the brush, and then I will cure that. I think I do eventually, maybe, who knows. yes, there you go. So I went up even further. I don't know. So we're going to be using a foil. So I like to wipe the tacky layer off just because I find it works better. So I'm going to be using my Macart nail foil glue today. And I'm just going to apply it on the nail. So when you do it like this, just make sure that you're not getting too much of the product on, because it is easily done, because it will cause wrinkling. So I cure mine for 60 seconds and then I let it cool down anywhere from 30 seconds to 40 seconds, depending how warm it is. So this is the foil we're using. So this is from Charlie's. So this doesn't go on very even, but I was just like, just go with it. So I like to run my finger down the middle first, and then I will start working on the sides, because I always find it easier if you detach the sides, especially if you're doing a full cover one like this. If you detach the sides, it seems to work a bit better, because it kind of like starts it off, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I know what I mean. So yeah, so you just want to keep just rubbing it, just have a little peek, make sure you know that it's kind of like attaching properly. So yeah, so I just continue doing that. I do have a discount code for Madame Glam and Charlie's. If I remember, I will put it on the screen. If not, I will have it down in the description box. I will try and remember to put it on the screen. But yeah, you just want to just keep checking it. I just keep sort of like lifting a little bit and then checking, because if you pull it all off and you try and line this foil back up, it's going to be a bit difficult, because you've got all the lines on there and the pattern, and it's one of them patterns where, you know, it does need to be straight, even though mine isn't straight. But it's one of them patterns that does have to be straight. That's the reason why we've used the red as well. So if there's any missing patches, you may not be able to see it so much. So it's always a good idea to kind of use like a close colour to like the foil you're using, just to make it easier. So if there is any missing spots, they're not as noticeable. So that's what it looks like. As you can see, it's wonky, but I just went with it. So we're going to do the French bit next. So again, I'm just going to rub it down the middle, and then I'll rub it down the sides. So this is another reason why I wipe the tacky layer off as well, especially doing like sections of foiling. It just makes it so it doesn't stick on the rest of the nail. If it does stick on the rest of the nail, when it is easy enough to get off, you could just use a bit of rubbing alcohol or a little bit of acetone to get it off. But, you know, it's just quicker to do it this way. So there you go, nearly done with this one. So I'm just making sure, and I will show you in a second. There you go, that's how that one turned out. Pretty good, pretty straight. So on this one, I decided to do like the sides separately instead of doing it in one go. So as you can see, I'm just rubbing it up and down the side, and just sort of having a little peek to see if it's transferred okay. This isn't the foil, this is just the reason why this isn't sticking very well is not the foil, it's not the foil glue, it's me. So because this is my most used foil glue. I do have a new one which I will try and get a video kind of recorded, and try and do a little review on it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. I will try and get it done the weekend. I do have a lot of stuff to do, so hopefully I can slip it in somewhere and post it over the weekend for you, just so you can see it, because I do have an advent calendar as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, so you just want to keep just, you know, just rubbing it and just applying it, and then when you're happy, take the whole thing off. I rip my foils off, well, I take my foils off slowly. I don't normally quickly whip them off. It all depends what I'm doing, but something like this, I would do it slowly. So we're going to be going we're going to be going in with these stickers off of Shein, and I thought this little gonk went really well. It's got the little bit of like the sort of like plaid kind of design on it. I'm trying to get it off. It just, yeah. So there you go. I have wiped the tacky layer off of this as well. I just thought it would stick a bit better. And he's got like a little glittery hollow nose. I don't know if the camera's really going to pick it up. And I'm going to use these tweezers. These are the double-ended ones. They're really, really good. If you haven't got a pair and you do like foils and stickers and things, I'd definitely recommend getting one of these. So I'm going to go in with the Beautilux nail art gel. And this is in silver. I think it was #1, I think. I absolutely love these. You're going to be seeing these kind of nail art gels a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around kind of like the edge and just neaten it up a bit more. These are really, really nice liner gels to use. They're really nice. I really like them. They come in massive pots. I'll have to see if they're still available. I got mine off of AliExpress, so I will have a look to see if I forget. If you just type in Beautilux on AliExpress, it will come up. They're a really, really good brand. Really good brand. Yeah, and these pots will last me like forever. So I'm just going to continue applying it around this smile line, and then I will go down each side of this. These do, I forgot, these do cure without a tacky layer. I completely forgot all about it. Do they cure without... Actually, I'm not sure about the glitter ones. I know the like just the coloured ones cure without a tacky layer. I can't remember about the glitter ones. I'll have to check that out, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, I'm just going to tidy this up. This is what I meant by it didn't have to be so neat. I don't know. It was this was sort of like a planned / wing it set, if you know what I mean. I knew what I wanted to use, but I didn't know how I want to use it. So yeah, and then I will cure these for 60 seconds, and we're just going to do just a simple gem placement. I just used a top coat for the gems today, but obviously if you were wearing these you'd have to use a rhinestone glue gel. So I've got some red crystals. They are actually from the VDD store on AliExpress as well. Absolutely amazing quality crystals. Highly, highly recommend them. So yeah, that's where I get them from. And then I've got some little SS3 AB ones there as well, which I think came off. It was either Temu or Shein, one or the other. So I'm just going to go in with this. That was upside down. So I'm just trying to get it off. Oh, and the rhinestone picker. This rhinestone picker came from Temu as well. It's really, really good because it's quite small, so it's good for my hands. And then we're just going to do just a very simple one down here, and then I will show you the pictures. I have changed my kind of like end clip thing. I'm using like a nail art brush and placing the nails on, so you have to let me know, do you prefer it my original way or do you prefer it this way? So yeah, I will have all products that I've used today down in the description box, all discount codes and everything, all like that will all be down in the description box. I will have glossy and matte pictures at the end, and you'll have to let me know which you prefer. I like it both ways. So this is the end clip, so you have to let me know, do you prefer it like this or do you prefer it my old way? So yep, so thank you everybody so much for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care, bye.